Hey there! Have you ever felt like you're meant for something bigger, but you're not quite sure what it is? Like there's a puzzle piece missing when it comes to your passions, your career, or even your relationships. I've been there too. And here's the thing, what if I told you the answers might be hiding in plain sight? In your birth date? That's right. For centuries, people have turned to numerology, the study of numbers and their spiritual significance, to uncover hidden truths about who they are and why they're here. And today, we're diving into one of its most powerful tools, your life path number. Think of it as your cosmic GPS, guiding you toward your true purpose. Sound intriguing? Let's break it down. First things first, how do you find your life path number? It's simpler than you think. You'll add up the digits of your birth date, day, month, and year, and reduce them to a single digit, unless you hit a master number, like 11, 22, or 33. Those are special. We'll talk about them later. Let's try an example together. Say your birthday is October 15th, 1992. You'd break it down like this. 10, October, becomes 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. The day, 15, is 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. The year, 1992, is 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 2 is equal to 21, then 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Add those results. 1 plus 6 plus 3 is equal to 10, and 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. So this person's life path number is 1. Easy, right? Now, grab a pen and paper, pause me if you need to, and calculate yours. Got it. Great. Let's decode what it means, starting with the first three numbers. And don't worry if yours is higher, we'll cover all of them step by step. Let's start with life path 1. If this is you, you're a born leader. Independent, ambitious, and fiercely original. Your purpose? To blaze trails, take risks, and inspire others by showing them what's possible. Think entrepreneurs, innovators, people like Steve Jobs or Oprah. But here's the catch. Ones sometimes struggle with patience or collaboration. Sound familiar? If so, your challenge is to lead without overpowering, to build teams, not just empires. Because your true magic lies in showing others how to find their courage too. Now, let's talk about life path 2. You're the harmonizer, the peacemaker. Relationships are your superpower. You feel deeply, and you've got an uncanny ability to mediate conflicts and bring people together. Your purpose? To create balance, whether in your friendships, your career, or even global diplomacy. Ever met someone who just gets people? That's a 2. But here's the thing. Your sensitivity can sometimes leave you feeling overlooked or drained. So your mission is to set boundaries while still leading with that big heart of yours. Because the world needs your empathy now more than ever. Next up, life path 3. Oh, creative soul, you're here to express yourself. Whether through art, writing, humor, or just your infectious energy, you're designed to communicate, inspire, and add color to the world. Think Lin-Manuel Miranda or Brené Brown. People who turn ideas into movements. But 3s often battle self-doubt or scattering their energy. Sound like you? Your challenge is to focus that brilliance, trust your voice, and remember, your joy isn't frivolous. It's your purpose. So sing, paint, write, whatever lets your light shine. Now, maybe you're hearing this and thinking, but wait, I'm a mix of these. That's normal. Your life path number isn't a box, it's a compass. Maybe you're a 1 with a 3's creativity, or a 2 who's learned to lead. That's the beauty of numerology. It's a starting point, not a verdict. And guess what? There's so much more to explore. Take a second to write your number down, and if you're feeling brave, drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear what resonates. And trust me, we're just scratching the surface. Because whether you're a 1, 2, 3, or beyond, your number holds clues to your deepest strengths, and the legacy you're here to build. Alright, let's keep this journey going. Whether you're a 1, 2, 3, or still crunching those numbers, I promise things are about to get even more interesting. Because today, we're diving into the heart of your life path number. The how and why it shapes everything from your career choices to the way you love. Ready? Let's start with life path 4. If this is your number, you're the rock. The builder. The one everyone calls when they need something done right. Practical, disciplined, and incredibly loyal, your purpose revolves around creating stability. whether that's through your work, your family, or even your community. Think engineers, teachers, or that friend who color codes their pantry. Chuckles. But here's the thing, 4s can sometimes get stuck in routine mode. Sound familiar? If so, your challenge is to balance that hard-working nature with spontaneity. Because yes, the world needs your structure, but you deserve joy, too. Maybe try a new hobby, or say yes to that last-minute adventure. Trust me, your planner won't rebel. Now, let's talk about Life Path 5. Oh, free spirit, you're here to live. Curiosity fuels you, change excites you, and routine? Let's just say it's not your favorite word. Your purpose? To experience life in all its messy, glorious diversity. Think travelers, journalists, or entrepreneurs who pivot careers every few years. But 5s often wrestle with commitment to jobs, relationships, even Friday night plans. Winks. If that's you, your mission isn't to settle down, but to channel that restless energy into growth. Maybe that means a job with travel, or a relationship that values your independence. Remember, your freedom isn't a flaw. It's your superpower. Next up, Life Path 6. You're the nurturer. The one who's always there, for family, friends, even strangers. Your purpose? To heal, to teach, to love unconditionally. Think counselors, caregivers, or that person who adopts every stray cat in the neighborhood. But here's the catch, 6s often put everyone else's needs above their own. Ever felt guilty for taking a me day? Yeah, that's the 6 struggle. So your challenge? To refill your own cup first. Set boundaries, delegate tasks, and remember, you can't pour from an empty vessel. The world needs your compassion, but it starts with you. Now, maybe you're thinking, but what if my number doesn't perfectly fit? Maybe you're a 4 who craves adventure or a 5 who secretly loves routine. That's okay. Numerology isn't about limiting you, it's about understanding your default settings. The traits you're here to master, the lessons you're here to learn. And sometimes, the most growth happens in the tension between who you are and who you're becoming. Let's pause here for a second. Take that number of yours, whether it's 4, 5, 6, or another, and ask yourself, where do I see these traits in my life? Maybe you're a 4 who's built an incredible career but feels something's missing, or a 6 who's realizing it's time to prioritize yourself. Write it down. Sit with it. And if you're feeling stuck, try this. For 1 week, lean into your number's strengths. 4s, create something tangible. 5s, say yes to a new experience. 6s, practice saying no with love. Small steps, big shifts. And hey, if you're sitting there with a master number like 11, 22, or 33, don't worry, we're diving into those next. Because your path, it's got a little extra magic. Welcome back. If you've made it this far, I know you're ready to unlock the final pieces of your life path puzzle. Whether you're a practical 4, a freedom-loving 5, or still wondering where those master numbers fit in, this is where it all comes together. Let's dive into the last few numbers, and trust me, you'll want to stick around for the grand finale. First up, Life Path 7. You're the seeker, the philosopher, the one who's always asking, why? Your purpose? To uncover truths, whether through science, spirituality, or losing yourself in a stack of books at 2 a.m. Think of researchers like Marie Curie or thinkers like Carl Jung. But here's the twist. 7s often feel misunderstood or isolated. Sound familiar? Your challenge is to balance that deep introspection with connection. Share your discoveries, even if they feel unfinished. Because your insights, they're meant to light the way for others, too. Now, let's talk Life Path 8. You're the powerhouse, the one who turns ideas into empires. Ambition? You've got it in spades. Your purpose? To master the material world, wealth, leadership, influence. Think CEOs like Indra Nooyi or Elon Musk. But 8s often tie their self-worth to success, which can lead to burnout or losing sight of what matters. If that's you, your mission is to redefine power. Use it to lift others, invest in causes you care about, and remember, true abundance isn't just in your bank account, it's in your impact. Next, Life Path 9. You're the humanitarian, the old soul. Your purpose? To heal the world, through art, activism, or simply leading with radical empathy. Think of icons like Gandhi or Mother Teresa, but also everyday heroes who volunteer or fight for justice. But nines often carry the weight of the world on their shoulders. Ever felt drained by others' pain? That's your challenge. Learn to release what isn't yours to fix. Focus on the ripple effect of small acts. Because even a single candle can defy the darkness. Now, let's talk about the master numbers, 11, 22, and 33. These aren't just digits, they're callings. 11 is the intuitive visionary, the bridge between earthly and spiritual. You're here to inspire, innovate, and awaken. But 11s often feel like outsiders. Your challenge? Trust your quirks. That weird idea. It might change the world. 22, the master builder, turns dreams into reality. Think architects of societies, like FDR or educators reshaping entire systems. But 22s can crumble under pressure. Remember, even skyscrapers need strong foundations. Start small. And 33, the master teacher, you're here to lead with love, nurturing global change through compassion. But 33s can forget to nurture themselves. Your mantra: heal the healer first. Here's the thing, your life path number isn't a label. It's a mirror. Maybe you're a 7 who's just realized why solitude fuels you, or an 8 discovering that true success is about legacy, not trophies. Whatever your number, it's a clue to your why. And if you're still unsure, that's okay. Life isn't a math problem. It's a story you write every day. So, what now? Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. Try leaning into your number's strengths this week. Journal about it, talk to a friend, or share your aha moments below. I'll be reading every comment. And if this sparked something in you, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's keep this conversation going. Because you're not just a number, you're a universe of potential. Remember, your purpose isn't a destination. It's the journey, the choices you make, the love you give, the courage to grow. And wherever you are today, you're exactly where you need to be.